singer Fleur East might be at the center of the sexism row on Strictly Come Dancing this week, alongside Judge Shirley Ballas. But on Tuesday, Fleur, 34, was seen keeping positive and smiling as she made her way to rehearsals in London. Her co-stars, Tony Adams and Katya Jones, were seen heading to rehearsals on Wednesday. Fleur kept things casual in a pair of black leggings, which she teamed with a black crop top and a yellow and khaki puffer jacket. She wore a pair of cream and orange high-top sneakers and carried a bag over her shoulder. Tony Adams, 56, was also seen making his way to rehearsals with his professional dance partner, Katya Jones. He kept casual in a pair of baggy blue jeans and a grey sweater and held what appeared to be a cup of tea as he made his way inside. The former professional footballer turned manager was in high spirits after wowing fans with his sexy samba on the weekend and full Monty routine. Despite finishing bottom with just 18 points on Saturday, the star was saved from elimination by viewers. Professional dancer Nikita Kuzmin was also seen making his way to rehearsals on Wednesday, flashing the sign of the horns as he made his way inside. He carried a Louis Vuitton bag over his shoulder and wore a long, black coat. Kim Marsh, 46, was seen leaving rehearsals in Manchester earlier this week. Kim is patterned with Italian hunk Graziano de Prima, 28, on Strictly, who she seems to have a great bond with on and off the dance floor. She recently revealed she had been diagnosed with vertigo and admitted it may in fact ruin her chances of winning. Last week, Kim took on the Viennese Waltz during Saturday's show, leaving the judges impressed by how well the actress got the dance down. Ellie Simmons, 27, was seen leaving rehearsals on Tuesday. She wore black activewear and a long puffer coat and went makeup-free. She was seen talking to James By, 38, who turned up late for rehearsals. Comedian Ellie Taylor, 38, also enjoyed some late rehearsals for the show on Tuesday but looked thrilled despite the long hours. "Well, cover me in fake tan and roll me in sequins. I'm absolutely over the moon to be a part of Strictly 2022, she said in a statement recently about joining the show. Sunday's result show saw Fleur East and Richie Anderson voted into the dance-off, with Radio 2 star Richie becoming the second celebrity to lead the BBC show. Fleur was beaming as she made her way to rehearsals this week, despite the sexism row on the show. Sunday night saw the public vote singer Fleur East into the dance-off alongside Radio 2 star Richie Anderson. While Shirley Ballas' three co-judges voted to save Fleur, Shirley admitted she would have saved Richie, leading to accusations of sexism from viewers. Earlier this week, some fans rushed to defend Shirley, 62, amid the social media pile-on from the Uber woke brigade. Share follow if you make a purchase using links on this page. Mail Online will earn an affiliate commission. Cover up in color block like Fleur wearing Nike £210 Nike sportswear quilted fleece parka sold out. Get a closer look. By now, quilted coats have long been giving other outerwear a run for their money in terms of popularity. Such a style is still the favored choice for this season, so it's time to invest. Take style cues from Fleur East, who kept the cold at bay in this quilted parka by Nike that she teamed with Converse X Feng Chen Wang sneakers. Orange quilted panels are punctuated by panels of khaki fleece. We love this color block combo that gives the sporty jacket a fashionable edge. It first landed on the scene back in 2020, so has now sold out. However, with our edit you can recreate the look in selected, Marfa stance or only. Now get one like it previous. Next, £1,095 Marfa stance parachute parka buy now £135 selected quilted coat buy now £80 only padded color block coat at ASOS buy now £389. 99 PS Paul Smith khaki quilted coat at Zalando buy now. They pointed out that her role on the show is to be a judge and offer criticism to help the celebrities improve. Alongside claims she favors male contestants on the show, Shirley has been accused of having favorites whether they have ability or not, with many arguing that Fleur had been the superior dancer to Richie. Shirley is a 3-time Latin American champion, 10-time US Latin American champion, and multiple times British national champion, with many fans pointing out her extensive experience in defense of the star. Shirley is purely giving constructive criticism. A dance examiner gives constructive comments. How otherwise can anyone better themselves or correct their mistakes? Shirley is a fantastic judge, tweeted one fan on Monday. Shirley as a judge is there to do her job, yet Craig marks down and no one says anything. Richie and Fleur dances were not as good as others, stop making it into something it isn't, another agreed. One pointed out, I don't always agree with your comments, likewise I sometimes don't agree with Anton's and Motzi's and I rarely agree with Craig. However, I don't have the necessary skills and experience to tell any of you that you are wrong. Shirley's critique of Fleur American's smooth routine to Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid on Saturday night's show was full of praise. Calling the dance consistent, Shirley told the singer, "The most beautiful thing I saw today, Fleur, was the fact you were so sensual and so feminine and so graceful, and that part I really enjoyed," adding there was beautiful chemistry between the two of you. She then said she agreed with her fellow judge Motzi Mabuse and said it's time to get onto the smaller details. Many tweeters pointed out Shirley's balanced critique of Fleur, with one posting, "Shirley gave excellent, detailed and helpful critique. Moreover, critique that she can take forwards to future dances, because the same things will apply again. Just because she didn't go blah blah, lovely, lovely. You take it as cruel. It also helps the public to understand." Shirley herself referenced the backlash in a tweet on Monday, writing, "I have received many apologies over the weekend regarding hurtful messages I've received on social media. All apologies are accepted and from now on let's all respect each other and enjoy the show. Love to you all." Several fans came to her defense, with one writing, "Some of the comments were disgraceful, I'm pleased to hear you have getting many apologies. There is no need for insults and abuse, you are doing the job you have trained for many years in and you are the expert, Shirley." Another said, "Poor at Shirley Ballas all weekend I've read vile hurtful comments for her just doing her job. Act Strictly is an entertainment show, why can't people just enjoy it for what it is? You got this at Shirley Ballas." Meanwhile, her fellow judge Anton Dubecka defended the judging process on Strictly during a conversation with Kay Adams, who was voted off the show in its first week. Speaking on BBC Radio Scotland, Kay was keen to know why Shirley has history in voting to save a difference pair to her fellow judges after the dance-off, asking Anton about her decision to save Richie over Fleur. Shirley and the other 3 judges seem to go in different directions. "Is that all pantomime? No, because we can't confer," Anton replied. "The judging part of it is a really important part of the show and we don't confer. we do what we do individually, and then, after the show's finished, then we can chat and go, "Oh, why did you go for that?" he explained. But during the process, we can't even look at each other. It's really important that we don't make any sort of contact together, because then it could be seen as deciding the results amongst ourselves. He continued, "I'm very aware that I can't glance towards Shirley and raise my eyebrows. I look straight forward and I make my decision, and we all do the same thing. There's no conferring at all, and it's really important." Anton then went on to refer to K-Zone elimination, where he and the other judges did not agree with Shirley that she should be saved, and she was ultimately sent home over Brothers star Matt Goss. Shirley decided what she decided. "You know, you have your own basic principles about what you judge on, and you make your decision based on those, really, and so she'd obviously seen something in you that you didn't?" Kay interrupted. "That the other three judges absolutely did not," Anton stated. "But it was so close." Shirley's decision to save Richie over Fleur prompted one outraged viewer to tweet on Sunday night, "Sexist, Shirley would have saved Richie over Fleur." FFS, Richie's dance had negligible samba content and he fannied around the judges' tables for half the dance. Fleur's dance was elegant and beautiful. "She has no credibility as a judge." One viewer wrote, "Shirley seems to have completely lost the plot this season. She is downright rude, sexist, and blatantly has her favorites whether they have ability or not. I am rapidly losing all respect for her." The pile-on continued as another posted, "The way Shirley speaks to the women is unacceptable. She clearly has an issue with young attractive women, and this affects her judge. Furthermore, the suggestive tone she uses to make celebrities is sexist. All been happening since she began. BBC, you have just lost 2 viewers. Shirley Ballas should be removed from the panel, she's setting a bad example," another viewer declared. "She cannot celebrate the young, female celebrities. Her views are outdated and sexist. Please let this be her last year, or preferably week on, #Strictly." Another Strictly fan posted, "I have said this before, but if Anton made similar comments about the female dancers there would be uproar. I do think Motzi and Shirley need to rein in the sexist comments towards male dancers." While someone else shared, "Shirley's scoring has been wild and almost random," and others have said it seems sexist and vindictive. "I guess that's why there are 4 judges." Another viewer posted, "I'm not confused, she was definitely sexist in her praise tonight, and who wants to see her openly drooling over all the men FFS? If the male judges behaved like that to the female contestants they'd be in all sorts of trouble. Shirley, be more professional and less creepy." And another audience member tweeted, "Can we stop the sexist comments to the male celebrities? #Shirley, #Craig, #Will Meller, #Matt Goss." Strictly has also been rocked with fresh race row claims as fans slammed the show's public voting result, which sent Fleur and Richie into the dance-off as outrageous. One viewer wrote on Twitter, "Neither of those couples should have been anywhere near the bottom 2, but of course the British public are racist." Another posted, "Good dancers voted out early every season due to racist voting." Another chimed in while a third said, "Racism 100%, Therese, no other explanation." It's obvious. Motzi knows that the British public are racist, and got as close as she could to saying it outright, a third stated. one added, "So depressed by the bottom two in the dance-off last night on Strictly. No way should it have been Fleur or Richie. I've said it for years and I'll say it again, it is 100% racism, whether conscious or subconscious, driving the British public's votes." Richie and Fleur were in the middle of the leaderboard before the public vote, which saw them land the bottom two,